Hey guys, so someone sent me this video about Jesus Pride Month. I know. Yeah, let's check this stuff out. God, I really hope it's not what I think it is. I'm nervous.
Thank you for this opportunity to speak. And I want to take the time to first wish everybody a happy Jesus Pride Month. For the month of June, we have designated this month to Jesus Pride because we love the Lord and we believe in biblical principles. And we're glad to wish you a Jesus Pride as you wish the rest of us a Pride, happy Pride Month. Now, I'm standing before you today as a grandfather. I got to have wonderful grandkids. I have one who is in the age group of this book when Aiden became a brother. And when Aiden was born, everyone thought he was a girl. But once he came out as a trans boy, Aiden and his parents fixed the parts of his life that didn't fit anymore. And he settled happily into being himself. Aiden didn't feel like any kind of girl. He was really another kind of boy. Now, this book
Is this a
is for
children's book?
kids 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, so forth and so on.
Oh my God. Jesus.
And this book is available in 31 elementary schools in our county. This is garbage. And whoever is responsible for this ought to be ashamed. And I want to say this. There is a judgment day coming, but there is evidence that the God of the Bible is passing judgment. When God passes judgment, you know what he does? He gives people over to vile affections, vile thoughts, when they reject his truth and decide no matter what, they're going to believe what they want to believe anyway. You know what God says? He says, have at it. And it's evident that in many cases, I'm seeing judgment pass because there is no way anyone in their right mind can argue that the things that we're hearing today that's being placed in our high schools, elementary schools, middle schools for kids to hear and read and practice has anything to do with making them better, making America better, making our neighborhoods better. This is trash. And I pray that to the extent that you can, you will rise up against this. There ought to be something in us that will make us want to protect the hearts and minds and even the appetites of our children. And many of them have no sexual appetite at all until they read this. Why are we sexualizing our children? I'm as angry about this as I can be. And I pray that you will consider our words and give our children a chance. They're not sex toys and they're not your kids. We want to leave raising the children to the parents. Thank you very much.
Oh my God. This man should be protected at all costs. Jesus Christ. I thought this was gonna be some kind of progressive LG. Oh my God. Oh my God, I thought this was gonna be something. Oh, but Jesus Christ, they got that kid, those books. They got those books in schools for 5, 6-year-olds to read. Children are already confused as it is, and you're bringing those kind of books to school for them to read, and they will tell you, all these progressive activists will tell you that they are not indoctrinating your kids, but they are. They are surely indoctrinating your kids. Could you imagine your kids being exposed to those books? And I'm sure it's not just those books, there are other books. And they will be the first to tell you, oh, this is nothing. Oh, LGBT people are very small, they're very small amounts in the population. What, about five? They would say they're about 5, 10% of the population. Why are you worried about them? They're not trying to get your kids, they're not trying to indoctrinate your kids, but they are. When you have this kind of stuff in school, they are. When you come on, when there is a rise in children being identified as LGBT, which is like a precedent. That's never happened before. 10 years ago, we never had this problem. 20 years ago, there was never this problem. But nowadays, you got this stuff around us, all over us, everywhere we go, in every facet of society. This is everywhere. You cannot turn on the TV without seeing anything, something rainbow. You cannot go on social media without seeing something rainbow. You cannot even go in schools. These are teaching how do, like, I don't understand. How does this kind of stuff educate kids? Kids are there to learn ABCs. I mean, 5, 6 year old, they're there to learn math, English, and science. I mean, God forbid you teach them math, English, and science. But they are learning this trash. This is trash. And this is in your schools. And they will tell you that no, it's not. Jesus Christ. I never used to pay attention to children and their schools. And, I just want, hey, go to school, go to school, play sports, learn some math. I know people, I didn't like math. I didn't like English either. But nowadays, I got to pay attention to what my kids are studying just because of nonsense like this, just because of trash like this. I don't care if it's public. I don't care if it's a private school. I don't care if it's a charter school. Yeah, you got to pay attention because these things are all over the place. This is nasty, bro. This is nasty. Jesus. Anyway, that's all I got. If you like the video, if you enjoy it, or if you dislike it, please leave a like comment. You can leave a hate comment. Yeah, I don't, yeah. The like comments, I will respond. The hate comments, I will also respond. I like responding to people. Yeah, if you got anything to say, just say it. But these are my thoughts, and I stand by it. And I think it's disgusting that this kind of stuff is in school. Math wouldn't, yeah, you wouldn't see a math textbook, you wouldn't see an English textbook, but you would see this kind of textbook in schools. This is garbage. This is pure garbage. But anyway, leave a like button, leave a dislike button, share your thoughts, and if you want, subscribe.